just really want to stand for righteousness. That's all I want to say.
And that's why we stand with President Donald J. Trump, because it is for we the people, by the people.
Our team coverage now moves to Mar-a-Lago. Dozens of demonstrators showed up to voice their support for the former president.
And that's where we find CBS News Miami's Peter Dench. He joins us live from Palm Beach International Airport, where the former president left aboard his jet today. Peter?
Well, Elliot and Naja, Donald Trump's departure turned into a spectacle. As you mentioned, hundreds of demonstrators lined the route from the former president's address to Palm Beach International and the entrance here off Southern Boulevard. It's 12:20 in the afternoon when former President Donald Trump leaves Mar-a-Lago in a black SUV. Chopper 4 captures his caravan as it crosses a bridge. And then we follow his entourage on the ground with another camera as banner and flag-waving supporters line both sides of the street. They honked horns all throughout the 15-minute drive to Palm Beach International Airport. Trump is the first former U.S. president to face criminal charges, but this journey seemed more like a hero's welcome.
We just really want to stand for righteousness. He knows we care. Fair is fair, and good is good, and right is right. That's all I have to say. That's our country!
Demonstrators also lined Southern Boulevard from I-95 west to the airport entrance.
It's so important for me to be here today because I believe this is a day of history making, as well as I'm out here basically to support President Donald J. Trump, because he is our president, commander-in-chief, and all these things that have transpired, they're evil, and evil will not prevail, and so I'm waiting for the victory to hear they have nothing on this man.
Trump's motorcade pulled up to his jet, and he was seen boarding alone before his attorneys and campaign staff followed him up the rear steps. And then just before 1 p.m., Trump's plane took off for LaGuardia Airport in New York City as his supporters continued to speak out.
And that's why we stand with President Donald J. Trump, because it is for we the people, by the people, because so many in our government are really not for we the people at all.
We're supporting him by letting him see us support him.
And it will be a short visit to New York City. Many of those demonstrators are wondering what the former president is going to say when he's expected to deliver a speech in Mar-a-Lago tomorrow night. Coming up at 6 in just 1 hour, we'll hear from 2 other demonstrators who tell us why they think the charges in this case will actually backfire. We are live at Palm Beach International Airport. Peter Dench, CBS News, Miami.
Okay, Peter, thank you for that live report from Palm Beach. A new poll out today from CNN shows the majority of Americans approve of the indictment against the former president. 60% of those polled said they approve the grand jury's decision. When you separate the results by party, 94% of Democrats approve, 62% of independents approve, and 21% of Republicans approve. Most Americans, 76%, believe that politics did play at least some role in the decision to indict the former president. And stay with CBS News Miami on air, online, and streaming on CBS News Miami for any developments in former President Trump's indictment. We'll bring you any new developments as they happen.